5 things we'll talk about. First is the rebranding of Twitter, the CyberTruck, Gary Black's opinion on the CyberTruck, what it will do to the stock and to the company. We'll talk about, are people really selling the Model 3s? So it's really interesting. And then Tesla suppressing customer. I don't know. We'll find out. And then the last one is Indonesia. So we're talking about Indonesia also. Elon Musk explained that the rebranding of Twitter as X.com, as he seeks to expand the social media network beyond its microblogging roots. His goal is to make X a finance hub, as well as a messaging platform. In the months to come, we will add comprehensive communications and the ability to conduct your entire financial world. The Twitter name does not make sense in that context, Musk tweeted on Monday. The planned expansion of X into the one-stop mobile application goes along with the lines of Chinese super app WeChat.
Saying goodbye to Twitter's Bluebird logo as the social media giant announces some changes to its site. Musk is pushing ahead with plans to rebrand the site as X. Announcing an interim logo will go live today, apparently. Yeah, he's dancing up and down about it. X is his thing, SpaceX, etc. Searching X.com in browsers is already redirecting to Twitter. Musk first touted plans for X, the everything app, before purchasing Twitter. Now, if it all goes ahead, it'll be the most significant change since he took over.
And this is really interesting because when you think about it, Elon just had a hard time getting a loan. I don't think he got the loan that he wanted. He needs to get loans from the banks in order to grow. And if he can't get those, then, the growth is going to be limited. So since banks are having a hard time right now, they're restricting loans. And so if he's a bank, because that's what it's coming down to, it's going to be a bank, X.com. He can give himself his own loans, which is really interesting and smart, I would say. So, and Gary Black from Future Fund recently reiterated his position stance on the Cybertruck, calling it big, bold, and gorgeous during a CNBC interview. With a staggering 1.9 million pre-orders, Black believes the Cybertruck to be priced below $50,000. That's really interesting also because right after Elon mentioned that they already have 1.9 million pre-orders, they got just in 1 week another 250,000 orders. So that's kind of cool. So it will become a rolling billboard, captivating onlookers and driving even more orders for other Tesla models. Now he predicts that the Cybertruck won't cannibalize existing products as it targets pickup enthusiasts in their 40s and 50s. I'm not sure if they can make that truck for under $50,000 and still make any kind of revenue on it. So it's going to be a home run for Tesla, and it's going to really catapult the stock, he said. Black envisions the Cybertruck success not only in the US but also Europe and Asia.
Future Fund managing partner and co-founder Gary Black. So Gary, listen, I got a lot of creative comments on Twitter, X, whatever, on the Cybertruck. Everything from I love it, can't wait to take ownership, to something about a Pontiac Aztec Honda Ridgeline love child. Anyway, we did a little poll on this. Look at this. 50% of the people said they love it. 33% said they hate it. I don't know, 16% said they're not sure. I don't know how people are not sure of anything, but do you take solace from the pictures and from the public, but small sample reaction?
Well, it's big, it's bold, and it's gorgeous. And what you've got is 1.9 million of pre-orders. That's a huge number. And what's going to happen is this thing's going to start deliveries probably end of third quarter. It's going to be priced, the base model will be priced right below $50,000. And it's going to start rolling across America. It's going to be like a rolling billboard. And people are going to see it. And they're going to be like, wow, that's really interesting. And they're going to go to the website and they're going to order a Model 3 or a Model Y or a Model S or a Model X or a Cybertruck. And you're going to produce this whole halo effect, which is exactly what happened back in 20 when the Model Y first came out and people didn't know what to make of it. This is even more grand because it's not going to cannibalize any of the base products because Tesla has never been in the pickup truck business. So you're not going to cannibalize anything. So it's going to be a home run for Tesla. and it's going to really catapult the stock.
Tesla Inc. is among several automakers being courted by Indonesia as the country intensifies its effort to attract global automakers. Indonesia is trying to grow right now, and so they're doing it quite amazingly. High-level discussion have been taking place between Tesla CEO Elon Musk and Indonesian officials. Well, the country-rich nickel reserves crucial to battery production have been a significant part of the negotiations. Indonesia is reportedly planning to offer substantial incentives to companies including Tesla and BYD, and is willing to benchmark the offers against other countries eyeing the same companies. So this is really interesting because we all know that Bloomberg is not necessarily a fan of Elon Musk. So according to Bloomberg, Elon Musk's fans following dwindles. In the recent follow-up conducted by Bloomberg, and I wonder who was asked, the earliest owners of Tesla's original Model 3 reveals a shift in perception of CEO Elon Musk, which makes me wonder who they surveyed. Elon is not a politician. Why is there a survey on Elon when he's not a politician? So, according to Bloomberg, some might even walk away from Tesla because of not liking Elon. Again, Elon is not a politician and his approval ratings drop. Despite the criticism, Model 3 owners remain overwhelmingly satisfied with their vehicles. The car's high level of satisfaction leaves little room for improvement. Now, isn't that what matters? If you watched any episodes of Bloomberg TV about Tesla and Elon, you understand what I'm talking about. So, and now, Reuters reported that Tesla created a team to cancel service appointments for customers complaining about battery range shortfalls, the Los Angeles Times reported on Thursday in an article by news agency Reuters. For years, Tesla reportedly has overestimated the range of the EVs it sells. When customers' range complaints overwhelmed the company's service team, according to Reuters, Tesla created a special team to cancel those appointments and tell drivers that nothing was wrong with their car's battery data. The news report, which cites former customers and unnamed former employees, said that the company created a division team to cancel as many range-related appointments as possible. The team was reportedly created to address a growing problem at Tesla. Its service center growth has not kept pace with the growth in sales for Tesla cars. Messages sent to customers with range-related appointments said remote diagnostics indicated no battery problems and the appointment was canceled. Well, in 2020, the EPA asked Tesla to reduce its range numbers across the lineup by about 3%. The EPA does its own testing. Also, of course, Tesla does their own testing and does deviate slightly from those EPA numbers. Real-world studies have been done and resulted in Tesla's consistently designing the range meters in its cars to deliver aggressive rather than conservative estimates. So this is just my opinion. I think people selling their Model 3 because they don't like Elon anymore is BS. You're selling those cars even though you're still happy with it. You have to buy a new car. Anyway, that's just my opinion. And then if Tesla really has a team in Las Vegas that works with these complaints, we're going to have to look into that because that's obviously not right. But I'm pretty sure we'll find out more about these situations in the next few weeks. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.